Hi everyone, let's have a tour in the front yard and I will talk to you about my hydrangeas here and tell you their names if I can remember and how long I have them in here in our yard. Probably I can estimate, but I cannot remember exactly because they've been here for so long and I have so many hydrangeas. But most of them right now, I transferred them. I moved them in the backyard. Mostly my moped hydrangeas. It's because um, I winter protect them, which means I cover them. But this year I'm planning not to. And because we are like my zone hardiness got a little warm, like um, from zone B, we are now in zone 6A. So let me see, and then let me see what will happen if I will just use fertilizer. Out of curiosity, I'll do that. But the reason why I move them in the backyard is because I winter protect them, so meaning I cover them, and I live in the corner of our street. I feel embarrassed during winter because I feel like our yard um looks like I have little ghosts in our yard, when I cover them, and considering that I live across the fire station, so it doesn't really look good. So, yeah, that's basically my number one reason why I move my mop head hydrangeas. Some of them there because I get embarrassed. But anyway, let's start with my hydrangeas here. This one is my limelight. This is one of my oldest hydrangeas here. So this is limelight. So it's like more than probably, this is like 8 feet tall. So right now we're now in early fall, and then let me, yeah, 2024, so that I can like remember if I will make more videos in the future. Anyway, so this is my limelight hydrangea, one of the oldest hydrangeas that I own. So this is, yeah, like probably 10 to 11 years old. Same with, so this one is probably, so this one is my vanilla strawberry hydrangea, the one in the middle. So it's more likely because I bought it, so this is probably 10 years old because it didn't take that long. Then I bought vanilla strawberry, probably 9 or 10 years old. And then this one is the sweet summer hydrangea. So if you can see the color difference between vanilla strawberry and then the sweet summer hydrangea, sweet summer is lighter. The color is lighter, and then the darker is vanilla strawberry. So this sweet summer one is more likely 10 years old. And then let me show you, I recently transplanted this quick fire here. This is quick fire. By the way, this location, it's facing east. So yeah, some of them receives I mean, not some, most of them are receiving afternoon shades. So this one is my quick fire hydrangea, the first hydrangea to bloom in our yard. And I recently transplanted it there. Oh, not really recently, probably, when did I transplant it? 2 years ago or last year? can't remember, but yeah. So probably this one is more than 5 years old. I'm thinking, I don't know why this quick fire never grew, because I don't know the difference between little quick fire, but I'm thinking for a quick fire, it didn't really grow a lot. I mean, considering it's 5 years old or more. So yeah. And then here is my nickel blue hydrangea. Look at, I mean, in early fall, this is the first time this happened, that it's full of flowering buds. I don't know if it has something to do because I fertilize it late. We have more buds and then more buds coming out. So this one is probably 5 years old, 3 to 5. I'm thinking probably not 5 years old, because I know this grew a lot. Probably maybe 3 years old, 3 to 4. I bought this as like bare root from Walmart. You see that the one in the box, they're still selling it there. They still every early spring or early summer, they sell, it's like a combo with there are 3 kinds, one panicle, one oak leaf, which is the ruby slipper. I will show you those two. But yeah, the PG hydrangea with that combo is actually in the backyard. That one suffered a lot because it was receiving too much sun, um, facing the south. I mean, yeah, it's located in the southern side of our house, and I planted it there right away. So that's why it took a while for it to recover, but now it's doing great. But anyway, this is part of the combo. It's in the box of Walmart. It's always there. I've seen that they're selling it yearly. Can you imagine? I mean, from like bare roots started plant, now you can have this beautifully. It really grew a lot. And then along with it is the ruby slipper oak leaf hydrangea. Here it is now. I transplanted it recently, last late winter. This late um winter I transplanted it there because it was located in the backyard, the southern part, and it was like not struggling, but I think the main reason why is because I think it's so beautiful to be not seen there in the backyard, so I put it here. So it's part of the combo that I'm talking about. The one, it's in the box at Walmart. There are 3 kinds of hydrangeas in that combo. PG hydrangea, ruby slippers, and then the nickel blue. And then this one is freebird hydrangea. Right now, yes, just like the nickel blue. Nickel blue is blooming only on the old woods, same as this one, freebird. This is freebird hydrangea. So this used to be my bloomer. Actually, it's really a bloomer. I can show you my other 2 freebird hydrangeas, but for whatever reason it decided not to bloom for like 2 years. So this one is like more than 5 years, more than 5 years old. It doesn't really get that tall. And then this one, believe it or not, this is a what we call, I can't remember the exact name of this, but I bought this at Walmart. This is a florist hydrangea, and yep, and I got bloom, and it's so huge. Look at the bloom. It bloomed this year, and look at that. Now this is the problem with the Florida hydrangea. It's already, look at the buds. Looks like it's ready to, you know, flower soon, but yeah, as you know, it's only early fall. And then we have that I mean Zone 6A in Michigan. So I just hope that this will still give me blooms next year. And then this is my twist and shout. This is one of my oldest hydrangeas here. It's more than 10 years old. This one I didn't cover last time because it's huge. It gotten so huge that I can no longer cover it. So as you can see, it's full of new buds like that. It's all over it, and unfortunately I'm not gonna enjoy that anymore. Next week it's gonna get cold. So this one is like 4 feet tall right now. And then behind it is Pinky Winky. It's a tree. Pinky Winky in tree form. So this is more likely more than 5 years old. I bought it at Meyer for $65, I think, or 75. Bought it at Meyer. And then I have plants in the container, which two of them I don't know the names. This year I'm not. So for the past 2 or 3 years, wait a minute, no. For the past 2 years, I winter protected them in the basement, unheated basement. But this one, this is only 2 years old. Wait a minute. I'm thinking, wait, 2 years old? I winter protected it because it's 2 years. 1, 2. So what? Like 3 years old? Because I can't remember. I bought lots of hydrangeas last year, and I can't remember which one is this. So I don't know. I had like 12 the containers that I winter protected last time, so I can't really remember. So I'm sorry. So this one is more likely LA Dreaming, based on the so that's let me see. I don't know the year. I can't even estimate the year because they are in the containers, so I'm not really sure. But this one is this one. I'm sure about this one. This one is 3 years old. This is Everlasting Revolution. One of my favorites. As in one of my favorites. It's a bloomer. And then this one is Everlasting Ocean. Now I remember which is which of my Everlasting. The thing is, my Everlasting Hydrangea, it's like more than 5 years old, but always been struggling and never gave me really beautiful flowers. It's always like that. That's why I decided to put it in the container last year. It was in the ground. It was always been in the ground and then transplanted so many times and still unhappy. my everlasting ocean. But this year we'll see, because this is the second time that it's gonna be in the container, and I will winter protect it. So yeah. And okay, so this is a free bird hydrangea. I can't remember how old this one is because I transplanted it from, I just can't remember, sorry. But anyways, yeah, that's a free bird hydrangea. It's a bloomer. It's in zone, I mean, it's for zone 5 or zone 4. So yeah. And then this is my incredible hydrangea. This is a mother plant. I will show you the baby. I already had babies with that one. Have babies from that one. But this one I transplanted it last late winter of this year, and it's facing too much sun, so that's why it's like that. It's getting burned. So we'll see if I will give it 2 more years there if it will look ugly like that. But I don't think it really became that ugly during the early season. So we'll see. And then this one is limelight. I propagated it, and then I propagated it, and then I train it in tray form. But I decided to, yeah, I actually shape it that way because it's in the middle of our yard, and I don't want it to cover the bird bath. So instead of doing it like straight, I cut the straight stem there, and then train it to bend like that intentionally. So this one is LA Dreamin'. LA Dreamin' actually, it's a bloomer if you, I mean, where I live, based on my experience, LA Dreamin' is a bloomer if you winter protect it, but it should really be really protected. Like you're gonna put lots of leaves, but it will give you lots of blooms. But last year I did not. I just covered my hydrangeas and really did not put lots of leaves inside the cover, so that's why they only give me less blooms. But yeah, what I'm saying is that then also my LA German, isn't it supposed to like bloom multicolored? Mine is just pink. I don't know why, but it's just pink. I have 3 of LA German, and just like what I said, it's a bloomer if you winter protect it properly. But then if you don't winter protect it enough, then you will only like get 3 or 4 blooms. But and then this one is my cherry explosion. Cherry explosion is actually a bloomer, but what did I do with this one? Why it didn't bloom this year? I can't remember, but this used to bloom, but I already split them. So this one is the part of the original cherry explosion here. I left that one. I was able to split it into 3, but that one I left it there. And I'll show you what cherry explosion looks like in fall, but it's actually so beautiful. So this is my other cherry explosion. There it is. This cherry explosion is probably 3 years old. It is so beautiful, and you know what? You can actually, it's weird that one One season I put out of curiosity I put soil acidifier, and it's so beautiful. The color is like deep pink, reddish, something like that, but the one in the middle is like bluish purplish. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna do that one. And then this one is freebird hydrangea again. So this freebird hydrangea is really really beautiful. This is one of my favorites. So that's my freebird. So beautiful. Actually, the color of this is like pink. It's so beautiful. Even if the colors has already faded, it's still beautiful. It's like a painting. So this one is like, yeah, the same as the other one. Probably around 3 years old, 3 to 4, something like that. And then this one is also limelight in tree form. I've been training it in tree form. So this one is more than 5 years old or 5 years old. And same as this one, I also propagated it. It's limelight. And then this one is phantom hydrangeas. I have 3 of phantom hydrangeas. It's so beautiful. The phantom hydrangea is so beautiful. The color creamy whitish. It's just so beautiful. I mean, more beautiful than, I think that's the most beautiful panicle hydrangea I've seen with when the color is just starting. It's like, it's so vibrant, like white, creamy, but it's just so beautiful. This one is more than 5 years old. All my phantom hydrangeas is more than 5 years old. And then this one is my vanilla strawberry. This one is like 10 years old. The blooms of the flowers of this one is so huge that when it rains, it it drops to the ground. See, but it's beautiful. I don't mind. I just accept it the way it is, exactly the way it is, because it's beautiful anyway, because it's in the corner, so it looks beautiful there even if it's flopping that way. So yeah. And then this one is limelight. These hydrangeas are in the north side now of our yard. So this is limelight, probably more than well, it's more than 5 feet tall now. And I can't remember how old this one is. Okay, I'll show you.